What's up, SBD Crew? It's your boy Sports by Dustin, and today I'm going over my favorite plays on PrizePicks for the NBA slate on November 4th. But before we get into the video, if you guys are not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe right now. We're trying to hit 5K by Christmas. It's a huge goal, but I think we can do it. We've been growing very, very rapidly. It would help me out if you guys did that. If you're on Twitter, clicking the link, coming over to YouTube, go to your YouTube app. That way you can subscribe. Super easy. And like this video while you guys are at it. I really would appreciate it because it does help me push this video to a new type of audience that wants to see this type of content. And you guys have just been doing it anyways. You guys have been smashing past 100 likes every single video, which really does help, guys. Follow me on Twitter. If you guys are not following me on Twitter already, I highly suggest this. We're at 2,150 followers on Twitter. Any plays I don't post on YouTube, I post on my Twitter. For instance, yesterday, basically an NFL sweep. Every single one of my full slate plays hit on the Thursday night football game. We did a live stream yesterday as well where we watched it all together. The whole community. We had like 30 people on average in the live stream watching on YouTube, watching our plays cash. We posted a community slip. It was right here. I made people vote on Twitter, what they wanted for the community slip. Bang. They chose option A. We went with option A, and it banged out for us. So you can only find that on my Twitter. It's hard to interact on YouTube like that. So any other plays I find, I do post there. So make sure you guys are following. All right, let's go ahead and hop into my favorite plays on the slate. We've been struggling a little bit in NBA, going 1-1 like the last 3-4 videos or whatever it is. So if you guys like one of these plays, feel free if you feel comfortable playing it. If you don't like any of them, don't play them. Don't force anything. Don't just blindly tail. Do your own research at the end of the day as well. But I'm going to go ahead and go with the top play on the optimizer right now because I'm struggling a little bit. So I'm definitely going to be going with the top play on the optimizer. It's 58%, 58.39% odds to hit. Pinnacle's got Marcus Smart going over 5.5 assists at -162. I'm going to go ahead and follow Vegas on this one when I've been struggling like this. So I'm going to go ahead and take his assist over 5.5. Now, if you look, Marcus Smart's gone over this number in 5 of the 7 games this season. He's going up against Chicago, who is 27th in giving up assists per game, giving up 27.8 per game. However, when he plays 35 minutes per game, in a competitive game, he should be playing right around 35 minutes. Dating back to last season, he's gone over in 27 of 44, hitting at 61%. And then versus Chicago in general, last 2 games, he has gone over with 6. We look at his passing stats a little bit here. On the season, he's only averaging about 10.4 potential assists, so maybe creeping up towards 11, and he's getting 6 assists per game, hitting just over 50%. When you got a team like the Celtics that can shoot the ball really well, can get to the basket like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown on some assists, hard drives. I like him to go over because typically they're hitting your assist to potential assist ratio around 50% or so. So I still like him to go over, even though it's not quite at that 50% mark. And so does Vegas. And when you've been struggling, I'm telling you, the PrizePicks Optimizer will spit out these plays all day long where it's above 57%, let's say, into the green here. You can find plays at 60, 65%. I just can't be on it all the time to where I'm getting all the value and being able to tweet it out for you guys. So if you guys want to take advantage of the value, you want to have the optimizer in your hands, you guys can take care of this. They have a bunch of different sports on the optimizer: NFL, NBA, NFL, or MLB, NHL, where it's spitting out these plays all the time. You get access to their Discord too, which they actually will do a notification in Discord. Hey, there's a bunch of greens, high odds percentage to hit in NHL. Go, 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 go. And then you can take advantage of them like that. But link is in the description for the optimizer. You'll get $5 off your first purchase if you use my link and code SBD. So go ahead and do that if you want to take advantage of it. All right, my next play is going to be one of the first half wagons as of late. It's going to be Kristaps Porzingis in the first half to go over 10.5 points. Kristaps Porzingis in the first half has done this in 11 out of 13 games. 11 out of his last 13 games, so kind of dating back to last season. He has hooked twice this season so far. So he's gone either over or scored 10, missing by the hook in every single game this season. He's getting a good amount of shot attempts in the first half. Let's say at least 8. He had 6 and 1, but he shot 83% in that game. Let's say he's getting about 8 field goal attempts per game. And let's just say if he doesn't, or he's converting a decent amount of three-pointers also in the last 4 games or so. Not too many three-pointers. He's attempting maybe about 2 per game. But if he hits one of the three-pointers, I really love him to go over because the rest of his field goals are high percentage shots as well. He's also getting to the free throw line about 3 attempts. In the last 4 games, 3, 3, 2, and 3 attempts. This 2 attempts here in the 5th game. If he can make 2 free throws, especially if he can give us 3 free throws made in the first half, loving this spot for him, especially when he's going up against Brooklyn defense. There's no Ben Simmons. Now there's no Kyrie Irving. And then they're also like one of the worst defenses in the league right now. Ben Simmons missing is a big hit to that defense in general. But they're giving up 29th most three-point percentage allowed and three-pointers allowed in general. Field goal percentage, 21st in that. 25th in total points. 27th in free throws allowed. We were just talking about how if he gets to the free throw line, I really like him to go over that. But you guys got to understand there's not too many plays up here on the board in NBA right now. So there's going to be plenty of more value, better plays that I will tweet out on my Twitter. But these are just what I found on the small board right now. I'm trusted Vegas on the Marcus Smart one because I've been struggling too. But that's all for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.